Hi, it's Jim Starkweather. I am not dead. I live. But I have been sick for a while. I think you can still probably detect some nasal congestion. I have been suffering with the man flu for about 2 weeks now, and it was really bad the first few days, but just still getting over it. I was in here last week and trying to plug along and get stuff done. I didn't have a lot to unbox or whatever for a mail call, but I thought I would do at least kind of a mail call / update, because I have gotten some books and stuff in. Also, we have the progression of non-progression on the Tamiya the 112 scale, 1/16 scale, 112 scale. My brain is still fuzzy. 1/16 scale Abrams. Static, non-RC, but you can see very cool running wheels and everything. Yeah, just moving on with that. I had been doing Twitch broadcasts for about a week, or 4 days, I think, 2 weeks ago. But we've taken a bit of a break. I was, like I said, sick. I was on vacation for a couple days, Monday, Tuesday of like 2 weeks ago, and came back from that, and obviously picked up this cold and. Yeah, last weekend and was pretty bad. But anyways, moving on. Feeling better. Still kind of still draining. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at some stuff that we got. We got in. If you hadn't seen it in my video, we did get in the white box edition of the Tamiya Abrams. So basically the 1/48 scale version of this kit. In nice Tamiya test shot material here. And I'm calling this one a test shot because normally they send me pretty close to production level kits, but this one, as I noted in my Twitch live review, which granted was not the greatest, but that there was some issues with the sprue with the tracks, and that was an issue which I don't think the production kit was going to have. It was right around here, wasn't it? No, where was it? It was somewhere here. Yeah. Here, there's some, so, you can see it in that video shot, but there's some definitely melding of plastic going on there that wouldn't obviously be in the final production kit version. So, but yeah, the kit overall though looks very nice for 1/48 scale lovers. I know there's not a ton of you out there, but there are people out there who do build these. Not sure if there's going to be a 35th scale update. I know they put out a 35th scale not that long ago. I mean, they had the various different ones, but there may be another 35th scale variant floating around out there that maybe they're thinking about doing, since they have done these two. What else did we get? We got this issue of Military Model Pref International, which I believe I also covered in one of those Twitch videos. And then we got some other new stuff, which we're going to open up and see what we got. This one is from Comdoc. So they've been sending us books and stuff lately, and it looks like they've sent us another book. We've got the Fine Scale Modeler Out of This World Modeling with a letter, I think, that is really, really well sealed in here. It's like it became part of the book, practically. But yeah, this is 16 exciting projects from the worlds of science fiction and fantasy, comics, film, and TV. So yeah, there should be some interesting stuff in here. We'll definitely do a turning the page and get a closer look at that. And we got something new from our friends at Historien Collections in France. That is Steel Masters number 149. This one has the Conqueror Mark I, Le Colosseur d'Albion. The Albion. And, that one also has lots of great projects. Of course, in French. So, if you speak and read French, then you're good to go. And then we got this one from Osprey, which looks like it has some large bookuses. Which include another Stephen J. Zaloga. This man is tireless. He just keeps writing the books, doesn't he? Pershing versus Tiger, Germany, 1945. And this is the part of their duel series. So yeah, duh. Duh, it's a duel. It's got the crosshairs on it. So that one's out. And we got another Thomas Anderson. Well, actually, this is the softcover version of the Thomas Anderson Tiger book. I believe we've had the hardcover, so this is the softcover. haven't seen them do this before, where they've released one of their hardcover books in softcover, but I imagine it's a smart move, so a little bit less in price, obviously. And then we have the hardcover version of Panther, which I believe this one is new, obviously, so being it's hardcover. Yeah, we'll definitely do some turning the pages on these. I have a lot of books stacked up here to do, and I will be doing them. All right, so that's pretty much it for what we've gotten in. Anything update-wise? I've shipped off a lot of stuff lately. Had people ask about some interesting stuff. We're shipping off the 1/35th scale glider, the Bronco paraglider, to a guy in Ireland, right? So he's a YouTuber, so some of you may know him already. Not sure, I can't remember his channel name right off the top of my head, but sorry about that. we'll definitely put it up when he starts putting up his feature snippets for it. I think he wants to do like a 3-part series on it, which will be great. Also sent off like a ton of stuff. I don't know if you can see that way, but I'll turn it this way. But you can see the stacks of things have gone down. The things against the wall are things I'm either doing myself or keeping, but yeah, these other stacks and some of the Tamiya stuff we've got are duplicates. Like I said, I'm going to do some giveaways with that. If you can see the stuff way down on the floor, that's like aircraft stuff we've had like forever. But yeah, hoping to get that Kraz military transport by TACOM, at least they're cracking the box on that, as well as the F-35 Lightning and the Patriot missile system, which has been sitting there far too long. Anyways, back to me now. So, any other updates? Yeah, look, I've had some interesting requests. I had a guy email me about my first ever review item that I put up on YouTube. It was like 10 years ago, actually more than 10 years, but I think 11 years ago now. And I haven't written it back yet, but person, if you're watching this, that's in storage like somewhere. In fact, as a matter of fact, interesting story on that. Apparently, I want to say Jose Rodriguez, right? With Tiger Productions, he bought some of the VLS molds, I believe, the custom dioramics molds and stuff. And he's asked me about that kit and like whether I could provide it to him because he's bought the mold, so therefore he bought the rights to him. So but he doesn't have that particular one, or he's missing parts or whatever. So he's trying to get that one. So apparently that's a hot kit in demand, but it's packed away somewhere in storage. All I can say is that we're going to be moving at some point in the quasi near future, obviously like tomorrow. And I'll probably try to find that one and dig it out for him. But yeah, this person asked me about like, would I sell that to them? No, I don't sell things. Don't contact me about selling you kits. I don't do that. People seem to like in the comments section think that I do, but I don't. So yeah, I've never sold anything. That's the sample wise that we get in. So yeah. Anyways, but that said, what else did I want to cover? That was about it, I guess. So sorry, not much of a mail call this week. Blame it on the people's. They haven't sent me anything. Usually these come like spurts, like definitely around the time of certain hobby shows, we get like spurts of stuff in because that's like the release schedules are done around Shizuoka and various Asian hobby expo shows and things. That's tend to be the big release cycles these days. But we should be getting some more kits in from TACOM, I would imagine, because that batch we got in, most of those have gone out, actually. I think we've got like maybe one. The Kraz, I think, is one of the few ones left. So those are all out to reviewers. Hopefully we'll start seeing some stuff coming in. A lot of this goes on to the website, so if you guys aren't checking out Armorama or Aeroscale, you're going to miss some of those reviews and some of those things, so I can't put up everything on YouTube, obviously. Our majority of our content is all on the websites. I am the minority of the content, sadly. Yeah, so that stuff is coming in, I would imagine, at some point. I'm not sure. I think Tamiya has probably like exhausted their releasey stuff. They've put out a lot of stuff recently, so I doubt we'll see a lot more from them until the next cycle of releases that they have. Other than that, yeah, we're good. So if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, please put them below in the comments section, whether you're on our website or on YouTube. And give this video a thumbs up if you so desire, and we will see you next time on, and hopefully I'll be feeling much better, on Mail Call.